I saw her. The sky was empty. Then silver, then gold. Her eyes were purple, and her skin was ivory. And she reached out her hand and blessed me.
Who are you?
Grigory Rasputin from Pakrovsk.
Why are you here?
The Mother of God, she told me to come here.
Of a man from a small village far away. Had two siblings that died at an early age. Time was hurt and pain, see to a monastery. He had a troubled childhood that was hard to bury. And the story goes on, saw the Mother of God, became a holy man, a prophet of law. Yo, said to possess the ability of healing, making people think he was empire meaning. Steady studying his powers for hours. A hand up to God, helped him out to devour the empire's trust. Hail the holy man, let him treat us well, he's the only chance. Totally blinded, so they couldn't see what a madman he was, a mad monk from the Orthodox. While they were calm, he was out for the queen. Destruction, evil was about to be seen. Burn down the empire, hit him like a bomb. Nuns getting raped and that shit carried on. Hypnotizing them all with his mind and his eyes. He was the devil in disguise. Bullets couldn't stop him or his disciples. Like me on the mic can't be stopped by some mindless, thoughtless, pathetic. Tries to get me speechless. Like a mad monk, I can see your weakness.
I saw your weakness in the sky. Yeah, you better look into my eyes. Then shut your mouth and realize that it's time to say goodnight. I saw your weakness in the sky. You better look into my eyes. Then shut your mouth and realize that it's time to say goodnight. Life's not a dream. I think it's time for every one of us to wake up, man. Now and forever. Just buzz it. I think we gotta pull ourselves up from the bottom of the sea. And I'm pretty sure there's an end to every symphony. So we can't just let the melody drag us down and put us in the tears, cause we can't get around it. So while you're frowning, lose up, we can't even hide it. We all fighting to survive it. Some are striving 9 to 5 and some are battling the violence of a money issue caused by no balance. And yo, we all got our own problems to deal with, feelings and some real shit that might seem surreal. But when it all goes down, we all the same, just a little different frames on our paintings to be made. Life is like a coalition between evil and insane, makes a big collision, which makes it really hard to listen to anything else but your own fucking intuition. I gotta build myself a vision and stop bitching. I can't believe you wanna listen to this mind itching. With 19 stitches, one for every year, my soul's sinking. That's why I grab this mic and keep singing. My ears are ringing, I think I'm going blind, but it's probably just the panic of a thunny on the grind. Struggling with rhymes that'll represent the sound of a 6 for a sick fuck. Not knowing what is mine or what is yours, it is all an illusion. In this fantasy we're living till we're losing our lives to a meaning of death. And I'ma live it to the day I don't have to pay rent. Just let your mind free and be what you wanna be. Just let your mind free and see what you wanna see.
My destination.
With the blood of your illusionary thoughts, you gotta get a grip. Think about your faults, cause under the night lights you see the time is the enemy, and we might lose life. Gotta find the remedy. Days getting long, all I want is the bomb. Everything stinks, doing wrong is my song. Fucking up my life is the easiest thing, but at the same time I don't want the keys to pretend. Life can be hard and life can be easy. You gotta find the right thing even when you're bleeding. Cause when you're walking that street outside, the stress can be hectic, and see that we never find the real life, the crooks, the police, the everyday man standing on his own feet. We're all the same when we're hating on existence. You better listen, it's a thin line between a fucked life and complete happiness. Yo, I'm sleeping all day and I'm tired of that. Slacking to the max, big cracks in my past, stabbed in the back, fat caps and cans in the pack. Can't seem to understand my path and why I'm here. Don't I travel around like a pioneer? Instead I'm just an ordinary dumb man, trapped in the misery and totally unaware. Fuck that, I wanna see what I can't see. I wanna do what I can do and stand free. So let the man be. Motherfucker, I don't wanna pay that tax free. Get your ass clean, I'm in the place to be. To get fucked in the ass by the laws and all. I'm in the war, ready for war, boy. You say, yo, we ready for war. Let the people sing because we lost.
Sometimes life can be harder than you think, and we gotta survive through the difficult times. Sometimes life can be harder than you think, and we gotta survive through the difficult times.
Destination.
Sure you don't know the half. Some get stabbed in the back, some get smacked by police for carrying on plastic bags. It's a fact that the wall is on, and I got lots of opinions about the planet we on. And at nighttime, you see all kinds of people. The riders, the junkies, the bums, but not equal. I saw this cat getting robbed by these two motherfuckers with a knife and a gun. Poor bastard, couldn't need a blessing from the sun, but the sun never shine when the streets full of crime. A body full of pills and it's filled with the heroin. A vibe full of crackers and dust on the mirror. It's fucked up. Some really can't take the darkness, the pressure from nothing that motivates the hardest. Things in the mind of a misleaded soul. Man, I gotta give a shout to those who lost control.
Cause in the night you'll feel fright. I guess you just might. Cause in the night you'll feel fright. I guess you just might.
I'm pretty sure you don't know the half of it, so it's about time you ask and let me show it. It gets you played out soon, it's like a deja vu. The night racks you into an explosive hit smooth. Like this kid got caught up in a fight, not knowing he's about to get fucked in a bite. Now he's laying there bleeding from everywhere. People surround him but all they do is stare. Beware, the streets at dark times, they got it all. Killers, pedophiles going on and on. Alley cats round the block telling, don't forget the cops getting off, trying to steal a prop. So when I spit on the mic about the night, fool, you can trust the atmosphere coming right. I gotta ask
Perhaps a new spirit is rising among us. Many persons have questioned me about the wisdom of my path. Peace and civil rights don't mix, they say, that they do not know the world in which they live.
I open my eyes, I open my eyes, I open my eyes, find my dreams are lies, my lonely I open my eyes, slowly I waken only to find my dreams are lies, my lonely find my dreams are lies, my lonely I open my eyes, slowly I waken only to find my dreams are lies, my lonely find my dreams are lies, my lonely I open my eyes, find my dreams are lies, my lonely I open my eyes, slowly I waken only to find my dreams are lies.
He's calling you a criminal, a felon, an offender. So you're raising your voice, now you're screaming. He's answering your rage with his fist till you're bleeding. So now you're laying there in the backseat of the cop car, about to spend days in jail. But nah, whatever happened to humanity? We'll never witness a world where corruption is a felony. The melody of mistreated achievements of prisoners and people with wounds from polices. And now the government is having a blast, messing with the numbers of money for cats who barely got shit. But yeah, they're fucking it up. They're buzzing every nut they can to stay corrupt. What? Nobody
turned around to fix things. Got a lot of feelings, but the bad habits to mix them. Then I be stepping back to where we're ditching, thinking of the same things and how my mind is bitching. Vicious actions from people in my path who never listens. Got me writing this and rapping about crapping glitching.
Call me the mind bearer. Got mad kilos in my pockets of thoughts from a 6'4" storm to a rocket, ready to blow up the calm all around me. This bullshit you fed, we just feeding on your boundaries. So in this action of invisible energy, I grip my pen with a steady hand. You get it, man? All this rage and frustration, just making these words as how I'm making it work. Just let my voice being heard by this little scale of birds on a mission. Family is first, but you gotta get a vision and take a big step outside your little prison. Got my own little realm of suspicions, cause the school of tomorrow's not really what you planned. Yeah, doing all your routines. You a man down on the field where your thoughts take you down. You at the bottom, motherfucker, let me know when you're back.
I got a lot of things to say, things to do, but my mind keeps fucking up my head, ripping through, breaking the wall you're supposed to have standing for real. It feels like I'm a victim of black magic. I'm that frantic, panic, can't stand it. I might as well put the thoughts in a black van and kidnap them, drive them off a cliff thinking they won't manage. But as a rap addict, the thoughts take advantage of my brain, makes it take pain, taking it every day. Yo, we use these fake names to stop the mind playing us like chess. But sometimes it's hard to restore and resurrect, making it rain, taking it pain, thinking about a way to remain insane. Cause if you're sane, you're just letting the games play you until you fade away and hating on yourself cause of what they made you say.
Watch this beat. You better step left or you might get hurt. Punched in the face and kicked in the dirt. Keep them shook crews running like they supposed to.
Well, I'm hearing voices now. Voices. They come and they go, but when they are there, you're hearing them now. Can you write down what they're saying?
Check it out, what? My whole brain is fucked. The beat got me so hard that it got me stuck in this atmosphere that I cannot explain. So I kick it with pain and I'm in pain. Raw, and I alone sleeping it for the claws. Raw, we banging and we fucking more. The kid got cats deceased in a way like a cat with mustard up his ass, running through a wave of pain in veins. I spray paint your brain with aim stains. I'm insane with lyrics that make rain. Breaking through with the fly ass hi-hat and a snare cutting up like in bypass operations. Cooperation with heads all over, it's the way of the place. Chessurect style, we get you all high with tracks that crack backs that let you all die.
Foaming at the mouth with rage. The bass had my brains vibrating for days in this cage of destructions and crime cases. The crime rate's racing, but the felonies we on ain't worse than the illnesses will carry on. Like a bomb by your lawn, the one that had me bugging all wrong. On his song is a brain massage, carnival, and this motherfucking drums is like a physical assault. So I'm staying on the grind in my teeth, cause the sample had me puking shit I didn't even need. Think I got a sewer in my body, flowing stinking fluids. The fluids overriding super lost in cops and ruins. We're chewing, we're booing, we're always on pursuing. You're aiming at them stars, I've been digging in the sewer, and it's filled with the lava. Then on the yard can stand, the lava's in our veins, so we're spreading our blood stains.
Chessurect. What? Yeah. Time to kick in the door with the 6'4", Big Mike by my side, lyrically homicide. Sticking it up, it's a robbery, don't follow me. Gotta be honest, sometimes I can hardly breathe, but it's okay, hip-hop makes a way for me to walk upon the moon, seems crazy. But when I'm in the booth, I recognize and get loose. If you find this recording, yo, you're finding the truth. My life's getting hectic, so I'ma like this swift. Hit this and get divine by the bliss. You can't fool these cool school cats. I shoot hoops of mad raps and that's that. Check my backpack, bulletproof lyrics, balling material. Speak out my name, yo, you call it the cereal. MC killer from the M Hill Villa. Rapper steps up, then get punched out the picture. This ought to be the end, but I keep on going. I'm finding the time not so bad to be rolling over. Cause in times like this, you gotta stay awake. The government thinks you're easy to take. It's the year 2009, fucked up times. Mr. Babylon all over town. And cops reach my rights when nothing is wrong. But despite all this, yo, we lyrically strong. Lyrically speaking, we're bringing the raw. Chessurect, diggity dress, mark, verb, never fall. Grab the mic, stand and fight, ripping them all. Anything you spit, yo, we kicked it before. Lyrically speaking, we're bringing the raw. Chessurect, diggity dress, mark, verb, never fall. Grab the mic, stand and fight, ripping them all. Anything you spit, yo, we kicked it before.
I gotta put my fist down, there's too much blood on my mind. I got a little voice telling me I'm doing just fine, but I got one foot in the quicksand and I'm just trying to stay alive for as long as I can. But this ship's gon' sink deep, hitting rock bottom, flipping your perspective on a fucking death marathon. So you will witness all the suicide. Imagine my rhymes, step out your body, take a look at your robotic minds. Why does it have to be this way, and why does everyone look the same and with a pale face ready to puke on your greenery? Cause of everything the media is feeding me. Chessurect, no machines on patrol. Mark, Vurban and Dusty Dress. We're not alone, but we're staring at the same black hole. Yeah, as you all will go down into. Now you're stuck in this shit, and now you're struggling and battling yourself for this. And now you're pretty much gone, cause you can't get out. Yeah, just tell me how you gon' get out. Yeah.
Lyrically speaking, we're bringing the raw. Chessurect, diggity dress, mark, verb, never fall. Grab the mic, stand and fight, ripping them all. Anything you spit, yo, we kicked it before. Lyrically speaking, we're bringing the raw. Chessurect, diggity dress, mark, verb, never fall. Grab the mic, stand and fight, ripping them all. Anything you spit, yo, we kicked it before. Last night was a bad fucking night to be breathing. Not a thing helped me out, not a walk, neither reading. Couldn't seem to relax, so I made this beat. But this is bullshit, man, I just wanna go to sleep. Yeah, I wake up, can't breathe, what the fuck is wrong? I gotta stop this bomb, I gotta hit the bomb. Nightmares every night, getting strangled. My throat's like a sandbox, fire couldn't handle. It's like this, every night's a fight. So in the booth next day I gotta fight the mic. And the clock ain't my friend when I'm out trying to make a living. At the end of the day, the same old painted picture. I see the main picture, shit ain't going so well. I fall asleep in my dreams, I am going to hell. Then I wake up, having trouble breathing. My mind playing tricks on me, it's fucking teasing. And I ain't got the dough to see a shrink or whatever. But I gotta make this go away for forever. Cause my whole brain feels decapitated. It ain't sane on a spot, it's fabricated. I'm aggregated with things that disrupt and fucks my system. It takes away the wisdom. I'm in a prison of bad dreams with no peace. Wanna go to sleep but ain't got the keys. Last night was a bad fucking night to be breathing. Not a thing helped me out, not a walk, neither reading. Couldn't seem to relax, so I made this beat.
What up, Dre?
This is bullshit, man, I just just wanna go to sleep.
I just wanna go to sleep, but I can't. Got some shit on my mind, but my mind's not prepared. All these voices of rage in my head gotta hate me so bad. I gotta be the only one awake at this time of the day. I think my mind's playing games on my heart and my rage. All I want is to change, but nah, the frustration is keeping me awake at the same time as the thought of a new day disgusts me. I guess this shit will never end. It's never been my thing to go to sleep and seize the day again. Oh man, it never ends. Fucking with insomnia, fighting with my hands to break down the barriers of a mental disease developed over peace when I couldn't sleep. Yeah, shit's been going on for so long, and all I know at this point is long nights and new songs. Matter of fact, I don't know shit. I don't even know how these nights could turn out a bitch, but okay, I gotta deal with this bitch in the raw way, and self-medication ain't the right way.
Last night was a bad fucking night to be breathing. Not a thing helped me out, not a walk, neither reading. Couldn't seem to relax, so I made this beat. But this is bullshit, man, I just wanna go to sleep.
El Menteroja, Chessurect, like that, y'all. Cause capital don't lie, son. That's how the guy that's alienated. Being afraid of himself could never make a man emancipated, self-regulated. Cause the mentality is governed. When spontaneous consent is given, then autocracy is coming. We see history on repeat and try to intercept the sequence by combining actions to the lyrics that we're speaking. Seeing fascism rise helped by neoliberal policies. It's class politics, it's denial, it's ideology. Power equals all the knowledge that we gather in. But we conceptualize the world from a fragmented reality to take the position of the channels that they use to maintain their domination and manipulating the truth. El Menteroja, a bearded man like Rasputin, but theoretically more into France, Fanon, and Ho Chi Minh. Wishing the third world to rise and classes antagonized. Let the guilty pay their price so we can prosper decolonized.
Question, how come that every time I go outside I'm the crook? My life is a book, I'm ready to be burned, but the ashes in the urn. I'm turning and twisting but never to be heard. I'm a zombie, fucking animals got me drowning. I wanna revolutionize it, shut them down and shout from the mountaintops that we can do it. This place is a fucking piano and I'ma tune it. Why did I land on this planet? To be treated like a bandit by people with the highest status. Let us rise and meditate to break the faith and take a chance to be greater than some of fadeaways. Take the bass, stand your ground for mythology. There's a word that fits them, hypocrisy. So I spit rhymes at them, I got a message. I'ma come at you like thousands of mad
These
lessons.
grenades in my hands, I'ma step into the round with a frown. Use a big scam, hip-hop ain't but you a big fan. Caveman style, I'ma beat you dead. 86 BPM, but my brain's a rag. Check the witch doctor, mark the lost soul on a train to destination unknown. Alone with no phone, so I can't call home and say hello for the last time. So long, yo, I'm long gone to the day I'ma get back up from rock bottom and lawsuits to rockin' with gods and knocking on doors to go through every one of your drawers. I'ma get mine, be sure cause they be locking my jaws, and I'ma let y'all know how they be trapping your minds, manipulating every sense of life you'll ever find. So be on your sharpest, little man. You don't wanna be a robot, man, it's black magic.
Around your neck, and every day you wear it, you'll be blessed. Wear it next to your warm little heart. It's beating so fast. You know, it reminds me of a little bird I once held in my hand. It was so afraid I'd hurt it, but I didn't.
Rocking the place, even if I'm alone. Yo, they're killing my phone, but the microphone is on. So I murder the beat with all I got in the store. I gotta grab what I came here for. Yo, the lyrical beast from another galaxy. I stun my enemies like a fucking amputee. So bring it on, man, we can battle anytime. Slam, shoot, plow, you got shot by a rapid rhyme. Ain't no time for me to play nice. Stepping up to me got you slipping on ice. Never do it twice, cause I'm the wicked prophet of honest. For starters, I work the hardest for the modest. Mad monk style, you can see it through my eyes. Ripping it day and night, always full of inner vibes. This hip-hop shit, well I know how it's done right. That's not a beat, yo, that's me, you got stung tied.
Take what we came here for, aiming for this land where your brain feels sore.
Yo, motherfuckers better act up. I almost cracked up. We breaking ass with this sick shit. Suckers call me fucked up. Chessurect be the stung on the hip hop. And now they're covering the ground on their knees, cause we popped up right in your face just like a knockout. Throw the bodies out the back and let the shit blow off, cause I got so much left to give. Get a drink, motherfucker. We warming up still. We're gonna smash your brains with our mics and let you know how we float like butterflies. Yo, we sting like a bee, tell me how's it feel being stung by an MC on the real. You know the deal, the real's what we came for. Ripping up your whole shit that we made for. Hey yo, I can't get enough of this hip-hop shit. It's all hospitality, kids, yeah. What we came here for, aiming for this land where your brain feels sore. Chessurect. Huh. Chessurect, have your silence with her, have your silence. The Rasputin Theory, come on, Chessurect.
You like to see the water, so you cut down all the trees. Got the view that you wanted, but is it what you need? Choking on the intake, having troubles when you breathe. Got the view that you wanted, but is it what you need? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Where's the raw innocence that I learned as a child? Stolen while asleep and sent to the Green Mile. Could you save it, catch it, just up and snatch it back in the shelf and hope you can rehatch it? It's tragic, only have one chance to feel the new when it's long gone by the time we know what to do. Well, what say you? Putting pennies in a jar, avoiding cracks in the pavements and counting the stars. If you do too much, you're bound to your mistakes. Do too little and embrace the monotony of safe. Well, maybe you're the kid that likes to poke it till it breaks, or a wishy-washy dreamer contemplating its fate. And who's to say what our actions really change? We never have the answers, just results that we name. Spoiled children, substituting life for a game. No wonder when you get real, you only feel fake.
I feel the breeze in the air, cold winds through my nose. This one goes out to the struggling folks. A fucking chronicle joke is what you get these days. Crooked eye, twisted mind, let me take you to a blind spot. Then you will know, you will see, you will grow, you will bleed cause you broke. Better see that hope and find your own definition. Got love for my mic, yo, I feel that when we kiss it. And rap is my drug, and I don't need no hug from some girl in pearls who disturbs my world. Some deep visions, gotta be down the blind. Check my state of mind twice a day without a 9 to 5. I've hooked up with some fine-ass ladies, but I ain't ready yet for them cry-ass babies. But you gotta get a grip, so you get the benefits of living your life without lies and Hennessy.
You like to see the water, so you cut down all the trees. Got the view that you wanted, but is it what you need?
Check it, yeah. They claim they come in peace, crop circles surrounding the desert. Ufologistic experts and science professors dying from venom. Giant serpents flying in the skies of heaven, like a leviathan crawling out of an emblem. Extraterrestrial presence, paranormal dimensions. The vengeance of planet Tiamat, the Mayan calendar. People get tortured and raped, and finally they behead us as they kidnap our babies and aggressively molest them. They put them in test tubes, watching their flesh move. Study the human brain functions and their sex too now. Fuck the government, always full of lies, like a one-eyed witch doctor leading the blind. The moon is covered in blood until it can't even shine. Crack horse in every street corner begging for dime. Metal structures in the sky, brainwashing and abducting you. Get your fucking mind together, cause you know they be watching you. It's those we never speak of. It's those we never speak of. Be quiet. It's those we never speak of. Chessurect. It's those we never speak of. Who's dirty Jada? It's those we never speak of. It's those we never speak of. It's those we never speak of. It's those we never speak of.
How do you prepare for an assault? They're coming for more. They're pulling sacks over heads like it's Guantanamo. We're being thrown into vehicles, destinations unknown. It's only me and my dome against the evil on thrones. I hear them calling my name, so I stand up. Next thing I know is the pain, and then I wake up stuck in a room with no jaws. Must be a room built for midgets, but I'm all of 6'4", being fooled by the thick walls. But now they're planting cameras and microphones in the concrete. Yeah, think I'm left to die. It's the shadow of silence, fulfilled with the violence of the government. You won't believe that it's true, how they treat a motherfucker being just like you. But now I'm having sick thoughts, working on my suicide. So I'ma fuck this planet up before I'm leaving this life.
It's those we never speak of. It's those we never speak of.
Never ever.
It's those we never speak of. It's those we never speak of.
Chessurect.
It's those we never speak of. It's those we never speak of.
Vurban.
It's those we never speak of.
souls wanna make us bleed, creating diseases with animals and seeds. Planted mics in my head, I don't need his fucking microphone, fuck is probably dead. Crazy ass shit that we might just find. When you get someone killed, it's a righteous crime. Fight for yours and I'ma fight for mine. I'ma vanish now like some Bible signs.
It's those we never speak of. 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 It's those we never speak of.
The government knows about them, and there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now. I started getting discharged.
Come here, my child. Come here. You seem afraid of me lately. Why?
When the moon shows up and your head's on your pillow, I blast psychosis right through your mental. The venom that I choose to spit is real blood from the bodies I've raped since day one till death comes to visit my sins of excellence. The measurement between your eyes is like heaven and hell, cause yo, I spread my evidence all over the continents. Like the gods of Saturn, spraying their monuments. That's why you're vomiting. You're not a part of this, you're just another victim to my rituals of harmony. The raw in me clearly speaks for itself.
You must never be ashamed of life, my dear. Never.
I haven't done my lessons yet, so if you have anything to tell me,
I've got something for you.
The bright side of life, just gotta look out, cause when I grab the mic, I roll my dice. I slice with knives like it's my final fight in life. So I strive for miles and my eyes are fire when eyes melting my opponents down like candle wax. I handle tracks, I always manage my intelligence through the facts from a higher level. He's got his hand on my head and he's known as a devil.
When the time comes, I'ma murder this mic. Kill the fucking beat like a pervert inside. That's my verdict I got. So I grab a knife and split a word in the nine. Nobody heard me divide. I serve and learn, never nervous inside. Turn and twist all the blur in my mind. I've learned that in life you gotta earn what you got. So get on your knees and let this be a lesson. Check one, the mic works, haven't done it yet. I wonder when, can't even remember what the fuck I've said. I'm walking dead, always been that way. Slowly, jump into the vibe of a sick rap way. I get that way, when the shower of light devours the night. I rip it with the power of mics. You turn ice within hours of fights. Bright lights, came up on this cycle of mic. I swing heat like 30 feet. Around me you get the third degree. This place is too weak for people and my rhythm. So I bring them to my kingdom.
What's up with this shit, man? Every day is the same, and my brain is a fucked up thing. Okay, so let me set it off. Must be the synagogue, church, mosque, or just a superstar chosen by the gods. I'ma do my job following the treasures of art. Hip-hop is what it is and I'ma bring it to y'all. Every day I'ma put a little wax on, put a little kicks with a snare and a hi-hat on. Got my mind on hold, nod in my head, back and forth. Beats got me bugging up, but yo, I'm hungry for more. And I'm probably stuck with this shit forever, ever. I ain't complaining, I'm just saying that I'ma maintain this feeling till I die. Call it crazy if you want, but I can swear this ain't a lie. Real medicine to me, but what is real is rare to find. Just gotta dig even deeper every time, cause yeah, it's best kept secret. Find it, hide it, put it on a loop or rewind it. My dear hip-hop, my love for you will never stop. Yeah. My dear hip-hop, my love for you will never stop. Yo, baby, don't think that I forgot about you. You in my thoughts most time of the day. You're my sharpest piece of crystal. You're my sun in the rain. You're the smile on my face when I be finding for days. But what this hip-hop does is a whole lot of things. From emotional strings to the funkiest bass. I'ma lace it, put it all together and erase it. Work until I'm pleased, it's so fucking deceased. Cause I've been sitting for days, coming up with less than a beat. No food, not a thing but tobacco. Take a little break, start digging my crates. Just have a little snack and get back on track. Yeah, it doesn't change my love for hip-hop, but my mind's all blurry and sometimes it just stops. But I'ma rock it, blow it up my nose. Not talking about no coke, but it's dope, but it's dope. Yeah, one love hip-hop, most definitely, my dear hip-hop. My love for you will never stop. Dear hip-hop, my love for you will never stop. My dear hip-hop, my love for you will never stop. My dear hip-hop, my love for you will never stop.
For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence, on infiltration instead of invasion, on subversion instead of elections, on intimidation instead of free choice, on guerrillas by night instead of armies by day. No secret is revealed.
Fucking cracks in my soul got me uncontrolled. Skibbity scumbags wanna get me dumb and cold. It's the rugged bone, hang up the fucking phone. Get on and rob them pricks, get that money home. Then you rise up and put you back into it. You gotta damage and manage your own bananas, Louis. You monkey boys, these toys, follow my voice. I'm gonna scream until you hear that noise. I gotta be you, you gotta be me. We unite as one, then I'm blind and me least. What you wanna do, man? I'm tired of living like I am the sibling of a timeline of fiction.
just a matter of time before we lose our mind.
Last night was a bad fucking night to be breathing. Not a thing helped me out, not a walk, neither reading. Couldn't seem to relax, so I made this beat. But this is bullshit, man, I just wanna go to sleep. Yo, I wake up, can't breathe, what the fuck is wrong? I gotta stop this bomb, I gotta hit the bomb. Nightmares every night, getting strangled. My throat's like a sandbox, fire couldn't handle. It's like this, every night's a fight. So in the booth next day, I gotta fight the mic. And the clock ain't my friend when I'm out trying to make a living. At the end of the day, the same old painted picture. I see the main picture, shit ain't going so well. I fall asleep in my dreams, I am going to hell. Then I wake up, having trouble breathing. My mind playing tricks on me, it's fucking teasing. And I ain't got the dough to see a shrink or whatever. But I gotta make this go away for forever. Cause my whole brain feels decapitated. It ain't staying on a spot, it's fabricated. I'm aggregated with things that disrupt and fucks my system. It takes away the wisdom. I'm in a prison of bad dreams with no peace. Wanna go to sleep but ain't got the keys. Last night was a bad fucking night to be breathing. Not a thing helped me out, not a walk, neither reading. Couldn't seem to relax, so I made this beat.
Made this beat, man. What up, Dredd?
This is bullshit, man, I just wanna go to sleep.
I just wanna go to sleep, but I can't. Got some shit on my mind, but my mind's not prepared. All these voices of rage in my head gotta hate me so bad. I gotta be the only one awake at this time of the day. I think my mind's playing games on my heart and my rage. All I want is a change, but nah, the frustration is keeping me awake at the same time as the thought of a new day disgusts me. I guess this shit will never end. It's never been my thing to go to sleep and seize the day again. Oh man, it never ends. Fucking with insomnia, fighting with my hands to break down the barriers of a mental disease developed over peace when I couldn't sleep. Yeah, shit's been going on for so long, and all I know at this point is long nights and new songs. Matter of fact, I don't know shit. I don't even know how these nights could turn out a bitch. But okay, I gotta deal with this bitch in a raw way, and self-medication ain't the right way.
Last night was a bad fucking night to be breathing. Not a thing helped me out, not a walk, neither reading.